What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 3/3/2026. I am doing our 2025 Bowman Draft Mega Box Choose Team 5-box break 2. And then break 3's just sold out, and we'll be doing that one next. Who's got who in the break? Chris H. has the Diamondbacks. Matthew F. has the Braves, Orioles, and Red Sox. Chris H. with the Cubs and the White Sox. Jeff H. has the Reds. Matthew F. has the Guardians. The Rockies is Matthew G. Detroit, Chris H. Matthew F. with his Astros. Aaron F. with the Royals. Matthew F. has both Los Angeles teams. Chris H. with the Marlins. Matthew F. with the Brewers, Twins, and Mets. Chris H. has the Yankees. Matthew F. with Oakland and the Phillies. Mark C. with the Pirates. Bill H. with the Padres. Chris H. Giants and Mariners. Dan B. with his Cardinals. Matthew F. with the Rays. Michael W. with his Rangers. Matthew F. with the Blue Jays. And Joe T. has the Nationals. Hey, listen, it's the best disguise because no one's going to be stealing diapers off your front porch, right? But I understand there's a lot of explaining to do. But we're past the diaper box era here at SBBPA. Well, SBB period. All right, I'm going to rip these like I ripped them yesterday. I'm going to do the packs and put the mega packs over there because it seems like the mega packs are where the hits are. So what are we averaging? An auto every 5 boxes, right? Every break, both breaks yesterday had an auto in them. I do have the Easter egg tin breaks, guys. All 9 came in a box. They all fell out of the box, but they're all back there. All right, one more box here. All right, let's open up these packs. So the parallels that are in here, I've been encasing. You know, I looked them up, what they're called today, and I already forgot. Again, every card ships like always. Hits are going to be the numbered cards and autos. There were relics. The base parallels that are in the regular packs. I will be listing more stuff on the site this week, guys. Seeing what's coming out and things like that. if anybody wants to do any personals, I have those signatures editions, and I do have the graded cards. All right, here we go. Let me get my focus here. All right, we got Ethan Hedges starting it off. Tate Gray, Patrick Forbes, Johnny Level up. Jacob Morrison. I feel every Texas prospect has the same, like, card. They just changed the head. Cam Caminetti. Blast from a pass there, right? Cooper Pratt. Tyler Bremer. Arjan Namalia. And there's Gavin Feen, just talking about his card. Ben Jacobs. Jacob Reimer. Joshua Lugo. Gavin Turley. And that'll do it for the packs. All right. Let me get some sleeves out here. All right, those are sleeved up. Get them in top loaders now. Matt and Joe and anybody else in the chat, I'll let you guys pick. You want the Bowman draft number 3 next, or do you want to do the blasters and then do the Bowman? All right, here we go. The main attraction. Let's see what we can get. Mega is quick. I think the blasters will be quick too. It's a 4-boxer, so either way. If you guys don't want me to do the blasters or things like that, the reason I put the blasters on there and the megas is to give different price points for people who want to get the tops and get all the different exclusives for each teams, if you're collecting a specific team. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, I got Zach Root, Marcus Phillips, Ethan Conrad, Price Prospects, JoJo Parker, Louis DeVry. All right, we did get another auto. Liam Doyle. Dan B getting that one. A Liam Doyle auto. I'm going to St. Louis. Gavin Feen. I don't see any colors sticking out here. Maybe another auto. Looks like break 1 was the one that was loaded here. JoJo. There's Connor Griffin. It's a nice one there. There you go, Connor Griffin again. Dex Kilby. All right, we got 2 greens coming. We got an Eli Willits. We'll encase that one up. Price Prospects, Willits. All right, does one of our greens have ink? Well, I already saw this one, so let's take a look here. It's an eBay 101. We could be ridiculous and throw this up here. Ooh. 1 out of 99. Going to the Orioles of Ike Irish. Last name color match, Ike Irish green. All right. Gavin Klein, Ben Jacobs, Adian West, George Lombard Jr. Sorry, here we go. Here we go. Do we have ink? We do have ink. Charles DeValin, 54 out of 99. There you go, Matt F. Charles Davalin, or DeValin as I said it. Green, 54 out of 99. So 2 autos in those 5. All right, guys. Appreciate you filling it up. And I'll get it shipped out in the shipping batch out of PA this week.